Yo, what is good? My anime faithful, what is good? This slime show was amazing as it was, but all good things have to come to an end, and at least this show doesn't necessarily come to an end. I don't see how you could end shows like this unless you openly were just like, and this show will never be told again, and they loved each other forever. Like, that's the only real way I can see a definitive ending for this type of show. But of course, it didn't end that way, and we can clearly get even more stories and situations like this popping off. So, seeing them in their outfits and watching everybody react the way that I expect them to react was absolutely hilarious and just has me more and more curious as to what they're going to make these characters do, if they're going to add more friends towards a later time in the story. Um, but yeah, these are the types of shows I feel like can go on for as long as ideas can exist, right? Like, as long as you can make something up for the two daughters, the two dragons, the demons, you know, the elves, the villagers, or even just exploring the world even more. There's so much you can do with those types of shows, and I think that's the hit and miss about them is the longer you go, the more you can learn about the world and all that stuff, and the characters don't change, they just kind of change the world around them. But if not, you have these other versions where they just kind of end at this point and let you imagine like what else they could have done. So I wouldn't be surprised if we only get one more season of this and it ends, or if we don't get another season. We didn't get a confirmation by the time I'm making this video, which I love saying that. It always just keeps me clear. Like, even if there was confirmation, I didn't find the confirmation by that time, so I apologize. It just saves me from my own mistakes if it is true. But that being said, it's clear to me that this show was something just to relax, enjoy, and just see what happens, in my opinion. And I'm gonna miss it 100% because this was the only show during this day that doesn't really feel like it has a ridiculous amount of layers stacked on to know what's going on. Like, for instance, Tokyo Revengers has a crap ton of stuff going on. My Hero usually has a lot going on. Like, even if you see stuff happening on screen, it could have multiple meanings behind that screen. So that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. This show is just more straightforward and gives you exactly what you pretty much come to expect. So I do appreciate having those shows, and I think y'all should have those shows in your hands. But this episode was hilarious. Just seeing them do what they do best and be cute and love each other was all I needed to see for the final finale, because that's all they've been doing throughout the whole show, even if they hate each other for the little bit of time of being shrunken down to size. But hey, they make mistakes, and they could even make episodes out of just their mistakes. So that's the type of thing I mean, and I can't wait to see what they choose to do in the future. With that being said, everybody, I hope you enjoyed, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later with more stuff. I've been looking at other animes that I missed out on, and I might just give them all full reviews on days where I don't have animes as well, kind of like the high rise that I did if you're interested in that. So yeah, I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace. Oh, hey, hey.